Good morning, thank you for joining me. Welcome to another video. I'm doing a favourites today, lockdown favourites, as you will have seen from the title. Things I've been enjoying during this strange period of our lives. Just to add as well, an admin-y bit at the beginning, from today onwards I'm going to be doing daily videos for a while. I've backed away from the daily vlogs, which I was doing at the beginning, and I've had a week or so, a couple of weeks with some different content, which I think you've all really enjoyed, judging by your comments and likes and everything, so thank you very much for those. But I feel like I'd like to move back into the daily vlogs for a period, probably a week or 10 days, something like that. So from today there will be videos every day, first thing in the morning. Tomorrow is my monthly book club video. I've got Get Ready With Me on Tuesday, and then we'll be into daily vlogs again. For however long, I haven't decided yet, but I felt like I wanted to get back into the reality of the situation a little bit, having had a break to do some other different content. Wearing a sparkly top today, and I'm wearing very colourful earrings, and I'm faking it till I make it today. So anyway, favourites videos are one of my favourites to make. Let's see what I did there. And also one of my favourites to watch. I always really enjoy getting inspiration from products that other people have enjoyed and books that they've enjoyed reading and telly recommendations, all that good stuff. So I wanted to start today with something that I can honestly say I would never have expected to be putting in a Caroline Mrs. M favourites video, and it is some activewear. I know. Activewear is not something that I would normally be advocating wearing, and I am a great one, even in these circumstances, to get up, get dressed every day and put my makeup on. It just makes me feel so much better. But there are and have been, of course, those days when I haven't really I don't want to wear my pyjamas all day, but I also don't want to get up and put on a full face of makeup and proper clothes and shoes. And this company, Yvette Sports, got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like to try some of their activewear. And my normal reaction in this situation would be, no, I'm not one for activewear, but thanks very much. But I had a look at their website. They had a plus size section, which immediately interested me. And so they sent me some bits and pieces, and I have to say, I have been enjoying it. And they sent me this sports bra, which is, it zips up the front, so it's really easy to put on. It's got like a racer back. It's that pattern at the front, so technically I guess you could wear it just as a crop top. I don't know even if people do that. They probably do if they're going to the gym. I personally don't. But it is so comfortable, I can't tell you. It is just an absolute joy to wear. So I thought I would mention it in this video. Also, they sent me some activewear leggings. They're just plain black with a little tiny logo on them. They're that sort of shiny material, and again, super comfortable to wear. They're a bit holdy-in-y, which is quite nice. Sorry, excuse me, I'm still sniffing from hay fever. These are not things that I personally would wear out and about, but for this situation, when you don't want to wear your pyjamas but you don't want to get properly dressed, these have been absolutely fantastic. So I will link their details in the description box. Everything I talk about today I will link in the description box below as far as I can. But yeah, I did just want to give those a shout out because A, it's ridiculous that I would be recommending activewear, being possibly the least active person on the planet, but super comfortable. And when you don't want to wear a proper bra but you're of an age and you need to wear something a little more upholstered than just a t-shirt, this is fantastic. So yeah, highly recommend going to have a look at them. Also, it comes from abroad, but it came really quickly, so I should probably mention that as well. Right, that is the only item that was gifted to me. Everything else is with my own money, just to be clear on this. The next item is a luxury item, and it is this Jo Malone Bath Oil. I love Jo Malone, as regular viewers will know, but this bath oil has really been a real it's Peony and Blush Suede is this one. It's not my favourite of the range, but it's the one I happen to have at the moment. I really like the grapefruit, and I really like orange blossom, and I really like lime basil and mandarin, all those citrusy ones. But this is very nice as well, and it is just a little bit of luxury. Doesn't feel like going to the spa. I'm not going to tell you it feels like a day at a spa, but it's a pretty good substitute in these strange times. And a lovely long bath a couple of Sunday afternoons ago with this was just, my book was just absolutely blissful. So although it's a splurge, it lasts a long time. You only need a cap full, and it's not the whole size of that cap, it's about half the size, you can see. I use about that much, and it lasts for ages. It's very much one that I keep for best, so although it's expensive, it's a nice one to put on your Christmas list or birthday list, something like that. But I have been really appreciating this during lockdown. The next thing I wanted to mention is not an oldie but goldie, that's not true, but Body Shop I've talked about many times on here, and I might be late to the party on this, but I've just discovered body yogurt. You'll all know that I am a massive advocate of Body Shop body butters, but this what's consistency? No, not consistency. This product, I guess, was new to me. I've got this in Totally Tangled Ginger, which I must just say, it's more of an autumn scent, isn't it, ginger? Autumn, winter, but it's actually very uplifting and sort of zesty. But, they haven't got ginger available currently. I guess that's a winter scent. But I will link to their range of body yogurts below. They've got some really nice ones, and they've got it in pink grapefruit, which is my favourite Body Shop scent ever. But the thing I like about this is that it's more of a sort of gel consistency. Let me get a little bit out and show you. So whereas the Body Shop, the body butter is very rich and creamy and takes quite a lot of rubbing in, although it's lovely and luxurious. This is almost a sort of cream to gel consistency, and you rub it in, and this is perfect for, I tend to put my body lotion on before I go to bed, and if I use the body butter, I have to put it on and then go and find something else to do for a little while it soaks in. But this stuff, literally within seconds, it has soaked in. Your skin is not tacky, it's not sort of sitting on the skin, it really soaks in quickly. So I am certainly going to be buying myself some more of these body yogurts, because for me, the time of day I put my body lotion on, it's just perfect. Also, if you put it on like immediately before you're getting dressed as well, and you sort of have to wait for it to soak in, really good, highly recommend. Next, a couple of makeup things. I've mentioned this several times already. You're probably bored with hearing about this. It's a mascara by L'Oreal, and it's called Unlimited Mascara, and it comes in a bottle, which is unusual, and it has a lovely brush like that. I'm talking quickly because I've talked about this a lot before. I got it on Amazon, and the more I use this, the more I love it. And the brush angles down like, sorry, that was really badly done. The brush, let me put that bit down, angles down like that to make it easier to put it on, and I find that really helpful. I really like that. It's a little bit gimmicky, I thought, to start with, but I actually find it really helpful. I got this from Amazon. I think it was around the £5 marks, £5–6, something like that, and I absolutely love it. Again, I'll link it below. The next thing I wanted to talk about is still sort of makeup related, and it is this set of eye makeup brushes. I bought these, I'm not going to talk too much about them because you will see them in the video that's going up on Tuesday, which is a Get Ready With Me. And I use these I unpack them and use them for the first time in that, so I won't talk about them too much. But spoiler alert, I absolutely love these. It's a set from Amazon. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there were 12. There's 11 here, but I think there were 12. I've used them several times, so they're sort of spread out. So I just sort of gathered them together for this. But they were £6. £6 from Amazon. They might have been £6.50, but just such good value, and I literally thought they would be useless. I'd seen them recommended on a channel on YouTube, and I thought her recommendations are usually quite good, and I thought I'm going to give them a try, but I didn't expect a lot, and I really like these. I could probably quite happily live with these and no other eye brushes. I'm super impressed with them. So again, linked below, but if you want more info, have a look at that video that's coming out on Tuesday. Right, is that all the actual things? Now I've got one more actual thing, which is this book, which you will either see coming up in a video, or I think you might see in Wednesday's video. I can't remember. I've made a lot of videos that you haven't seen yet, so I'm mixed up with days. But I bought this as a little treat to myself. My Amazon affiliate money came in and I bought this, and I really, really like it. I haven't actually cooked anything from it yet, but I spent a very happy couple of hours looking through it and finding all the things I wanted to cook. And although my two, I mean Ashley and William, are very much meat eaters, I think there are going to be some things in here that they'll really like, even if I do some of them as an accompaniment to some meat. Or for me, there's several things that I could cook for me, vegetarian, not that I am vegetarian, but I like to eat vegetarian food, and they could have meat with it, so it's very flexible, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a lovely book with lovely pictures, and we should all be eating more veg, shouldn't we? So yes, I thought it looked really nice, and I'm looking forward to cooking lots of things out of it. Right, that is all the actual things that I wanted to talk about. I'm going to talk quickly about TV. I think I've probably mentioned most of these already. I've watched during lockdown 2 series of a programme called The Split, which is a BBC One drama about a family of lawyers, or mostly females. Really nice, strong female characters, great cast. There's 2 series available. It's on the iPlayer, and 6 episodes a series. I think has Nicola Walker in it and a couple of other people whose names I've forgotten, but lots of quite well-known actors. And it's a really nice family drama, not gruesome but interesting, and it's the TV equivalent of women's fiction is what I'd call it, and I very much enjoyed it. With Will, my son, I'm watching Peaky Blinders. He's seen it before, and we started it from the beginning. We're about halfway through series 3 now, and again, I'm really enjoying that. It can be a little bit, it's definitely an 18, put it like that, in terms of both sex and violence, I would say. There have been some violent moments when I have had to look away, but it's excellent acting. It's very atmospheric. Clearly, I would say they spend a lot of money on making it, and it shows, and it's very interesting characters, and the storylines are great. Very much enjoying that one as well. I've just started The Nest, which again I think is available on iPlayer. I've only watched 2 episodes of that one so far, but it's a drama about a couple who can't have a child and use a surrogate, and what happens. And it's really intricate and involved. In fact, I was scrolling through my phone at the same time as watching the other day, and I had to go back and watch again what I've missed, because it's one of those that you do need to watch everything to keep up with. A YouTube recommendation which actually came from you guys. Lots of my viewers mentioned, so many viewers mentioned this guy. He's called Dr. John Campbell, and he makes YouTube videos about the coronavirus, and it's all fact-based, and he cites his sources, and he's obviously very knowledgeable scientist and statistician as well, I'm wanting to say, although I don't know that that's the case. But just if you want all the facts without any of the surrounding bullshit, excuse my language, he presents everything really well. It's not too sciencey. He is very fact-based and well worth watching. He's putting out multiple videos a day. I don't watch them all, but I watch the sort of daily summary type ones. I find them very interesting. So thank you to all the people who recommended Dr. John Campbell. I will link him below, obviously. What else have I been enjoying? Things around the home, really, because let's face it, we haven't been able to go anywhere, have we? We're lucky enough to have a hot tub. It has been broken for a long time, but Ashley has had the time during lockdown to mend it, and it's now refilled, and we spend some quite nice quality family time sitting in there. And the nice thing about that is it is sort of a social setting. We sit in there and we chat. Have a drink sometimes, we chat. It gets us face to face without phones, without the TV, without any type of screen, and it's really nice. So we've been enjoying using our hot tub again. The final thing that I just wanted to mention is you will have seen possibly, I put a video up on Friday, a vlog which included a gourmet night that we did at home. We all dressed up, we laid the table nicely, Ashley cooked an amazing meal, and we sat and spent Saturday night having that with some lovely wines, and it was just so nice, and it felt like going out. It really felt special and different, and although it felt like all a bit silly and a bit of an effort to do it, it was nice. And we've decided that we're going to try and do some special things, special evenings that are a bit different from now on. And you can do any sort of, one of the things we're going to do, in fact we're going to do it this weekend, is we're going to dig some turf, a square of turf out of the front lawn, and have a campfire there, and we're going to cook our dinner on the campfire. We might even put the tent up just as if we're camping, just for fun, just for a change, just to make everything a bit different. And you know, obviously we're lucky enough to have a garden and be able to do that, and I appreciate some people can't, but I'm sure there are things you can do. I'm thinking about like a theme night. You could have Italian theme night and cook themed Italian food, and you know, perhaps dress up in I don't know, all sorts of ideas. We've got a few ideas up our sleeves, so I will share those with you as we do them. But yeah, it's fun to just make the effort to try and do something a bit special, a bit different, just to break up the monotony of the days at the moment. Anyway, that is it for this favourites video. As I said, everything will be linked below, so click on the show more button if you need to know more or want to click through to any of those. If you have enjoyed this video, I don't always say this, but I would appreciate it very much if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and would like to see future videos, please do click on that subscribe button and hit the little bell, and you will be notified every time I upload a new video. That's it for today. I will be back on the daily for the next week or so. So I'll see you every morning, come rain or shine. Let's hope it's shine. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.